Alright, what's going on, guys? Nexus Flame here, and today I'm going to be making a video, and this is going to be a live commentary, voiceover type thing, just because I don't really have the time to make a video since it's like 7 o'clock, and I try to keep my videos up before 8 or 9. But yeah, I'm mainly going to be talking about, in this video, the people who say that consoles are better than PC, and that PC is dead, and weak, and terrible. So yeah, I guess I'll start with the people who say that PCs are, weak and slow. The reason why you people say that, or like the reason why people mainly say that, is because they're probably sitting in their parents' basement with a $20 Chromebook saying that it's slow because it can't run GTA 5. Now, that's just dumb, okay? I've seen people who have tried playing Call of Duty, like the newest ones, on a literal toaster of a PC, and then they get mad saying it's the game's fault for not working, even though the reason why it doesn't work is because they don't put enough money into a good PC. And then that kind of leads into the next one, where people say that PCs cost more than consoles, when really it's possible to make a PC that can run games better and faster, and by better I mean like it looks better, but they look better and run faster on a PC that could probably be cheaper than a PS4 or an Xbox One. Because if you think about it, the medium or normal settings, maybe high, are normally what the PS4 and Xbox One run at. Then they normally run at 1080p, 720p. I know Halo, it does like this weird thing where it like changes the resolution down in certain parts to keep a 60 FPS frame rate, and that's okay if it didn't look like trash, which it does. But like with PC, since Halo 5 is available on PC, but it's like a weird, I don't even know what it is, but you're able to play multiplayer, but it's only like private servers on PC. With that, you can keep constant 1080p all the time with a PC that costs as much as an Xbox One. Maybe a little bit more. But it normally runs at 1080p and then medium settings. And on PC, if you put it on Ultra, it looks about twice as good as consoles do. And you can probably run it at 4K if your computer was good enough. So you can run it at 4K native, not upscaled. And then you could also have better graphics, probably a better frame rate, if you were like, you put a lot of money into a computer, which I'm not gonna do. And then also there's people who say that when you buy a PC that they're all crap or overpriced. But the thing is, those are the people who normally look at pre-builds. Now, I have a pre-built because I got it as a gift, and I didn't want to have my parents go through building it. And I also didn't want to have to go through building it. But if you built a PC, you would probably save about $150 to $200. So about a $600 pre-built PC is probably about as good as if you built like a $500 to $550 PC. You get to save a lot of money if you do that. It's just that a lot of people don't have the time or like the knowledge to actually, build their own PC, so they just go and buy it and say that they're overpriced. And then the next thing I'm going to talk about is people saying that there are no games on PC, and that the PC, player base is dead, which isn't true, because when it comes to PC, there's a lot of games that are only on it, or at least have a better version on PC. Like, Garry's Mod, I do not think that's on console, and if it was, then I don't know why. But you got Garry's Mod, you got CSGO, which I know is available for some consoles, but those versions of the game are extremely bad. They don't have half the stuff that PC has. Like the community market, skins, all that. It's just kind of boring on console. But on PC, you got all this other stuff. Then, just the Steam community market itself is a huge thing. Because you can sell in-game items, trading cards, all that, and then use those to get money for a new game or more DLC. and stuff like that, so that's mainly why. And then also you got indie games, which sure a lot of people say, oh, only PC gets only indie games and stuff. When really, we get AAA titles, like I said before, and we also get indie games. And there are a lot more indie games for us to play, since you don't have to, like, spend a lot of money to get it on the indie section of the Xbox store. If that's even still a thing on Xbox One. I knew it was on Xbox 360, but I don't know. But in, like, the indie section, you got a couple games, but they're normally, like, you know, the most popular ones. Or just ones that no one put time into, and they just had money, so they're like, yeah, let's put it up on the store. But yeah, for, like, games, you have a lot to play on PC, if anything more. And then also, the player base, it's not as big on PC as it is on console. And the main reason for that is mainly just because PC, a lot of people don't want to get into PC because they're not either used to it, or they think that, for the other reasons, that PCs are bad. So there are a few people who actually have good enough PCs to play these games and everything, and that might be a little bit of a problem if you're looking at games like Battlefield and Call of Duty. But for, like, all the games that I said before that are, like, PC only, or have a better version on PC, that's something that a lot of people are playing. And then you also have games like Unturned, which is also an indie game, but it's a really good one. You got Minecraft, which sure is not a good game in my opinion, but that's sure also available on console. But from when I used to play it, I remember that Minecraft was so much better on PC than it was on console. I had it on the 360, I think, and it had like a quarter of the stuff that the PC version had. And then also PC gets more updates and, like, has a probably more stable version if, you know, your graphics card doesn't glitch and then it looks like you're just, you know, literally just falling through the earth every single time you try to play it. Which probably can't happen, but, you know, just graphics cards failing and make some weird stuff happen. It's like cartridge tilting on a Nintendo 64. It's just stupid. Probably not. I've never had a graphics card glitch, but I'm just saying it probably does not look good when it happens. But yeah, like what I'm saying, PC has a lot of players on it, and a lot of exclusive games for it. And then, the last thing that I'm going to talk about before I end this video, since it's being like 8 minutes long, is that a lot of people, when it comes to PC gaming, they say that games themselves are, like, more overpriced, when really, there was just a Steam sale, I think, like, last week, going through pretty much all of December, and it was, like, a Christmas sale, and they had pretty much every single popular game off for, like, $30 or more. GTA 5 was, like, $20, I think, and then, they had Ark Survival Evolved for, like, $12, and before you guys say that the games are bad and that's why they're on sale, they really aren't. It's just that PC games, and, like, also all COD games were on sale. But since not many people play PC games, they normally put them on sale just so people are able to get back into it, and, like, or get into it in general, and then, you know, start playing more PC games and everything. So yeah, hopefully, if this continues, the PC gaming, I don't know what you would call it, the community around PC gaming could just grow and not, you know, pretty much die out like everybody's saying it is, when really it isn't. But yeah, hopefully, if this continues and there are more sales and a lot more people who see that PC is better than console in a lot of ways, if there's a lot more people who say that, then hopefully we can get PC to actually be the more popular platform. Then we can have, like, better ports and everything and more players. And that might make sales stop, but it might also not make them stop. It might make them even bigger because there would be a lot more games that people want to play. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you disagree in any way in this video, which I already know there's going to be a lot of people commenting saying that consoles are better. I mean, I might even make my own video just saying, like, reading all the comments and seeing how stupid they are, just like that other guy who makes the console peasant quotes or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, like I said before. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.